visit me because I don't have them. I'm not paying 200 gold for that.
Who needs an invite? Or not an invite, a summon now. Oh. Alright, I think that's everyone. I'm just gonna sit out here until the groups are finalized.
I'm all tabs because my professor graded my math quiz that I spent 5 hours on, and I got an 88. And I don't think he's right on this math problem. So I'm like quadruple checking.
I mean, 88's not bad.
Word.
If it's not 100, it's a 0. That's the way to live by.
Asian mindset, yo.
Yeah, I was about to say hashtag Asian problems.
Let's face it, the 88's an F. Yeah.
Sorry. We're looking at the strats. Xyler has one where we basically tank Themos in the center, and then the whole raid moves around the outside circle. While I mean it's definitely feasible, but I'm looking at still putting him in the corner. Just trying to get your input before we make the final decision on what we want to do on that, because I look at the corner, it leaves a lot more room for our arcane volatility people to spread out. Because if we tank Phemos in the middle and he's whirlwinding, you lose the entire center.
True, but if I remember watching the Fat Boss guides, they said that you tank him in the middle because it greatly reduces the issue of Quake. And then also there's the whole concern of, oh god, what's it called? The mass AoE one, where he drops shit on the ground. Basically, everybody's got to run out and then quickly run back in for his enfeebling roar, but you can't run in too far because there's going to be people with the explosion debuff, so we can't stack like we normally would in normal or heroic, because there's always going to be like 3 or 4 people with that debuff that are going to be exploding. Hence the reason I think they want us to spread around the boss to mitigate that chance of being hit by that.
Well, the strat that he showed actually still had everyone grouped up, moving as a group through the other shit when Quake was going off. So, and you're thinking
Okay.
pulverize, by the way.
Yeah.
So I mean, we can try that, but the whole raid needs to move as a fucking group if we're doing that shit. And I'm basically gonna keep Phemos there. That means I'm pretty much gonna be immobile. I'll just be planted. Aside from fires and shit, so.
But people do have to watch out for the exploding debuff, even though moving as a group thing.
Right. Well, if they get that, they just have to back out. So. But. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm not looking. I'm looking at the Lucky Charms here, and I don't really see the benefit of why they have the Lucky Charms on the ground. But. All right, we'll try it in the middle. We'll see if it works, and we'll make adjustments from there.
It's my understanding that it's in the middle mainly because of Quake. Apparently, it makes it easier to dodge it.
But see, the thing is, when we put him on the corner, didn't the weapons go around the circle anyways?
They did, but apparently having him in the center makes it easier to dodge for the melee. I don't know. The range are around the circle as opposed to all grouped up is what I saw on the strat. But your strat says grouped up, so.
Well, he has them grouped up while they're dodging the fire. Like what Xyler would do is drag pole out behind a weapon to make it easier for you to dodge the shit, I guess. I guess maybe it gives you more freedom to move him, but I don't know. Whatever. We can try it. I mean, we'll have to see it in play. So, all right, I'm dragging us up.
barkskin.
Don't forget, guys, this is Mythic trash. It does hit like a truck.
Iron bark. Pain suppression.
Don't jump down, don't jump down, don't jump down. Stop, 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 stop. We're not going to Butcher. We're going to Twin Ogron.
Pigs, come on.
You moved me in the wrong darn channel. Why are we going down there? We're going to Twin Ogron.
Come this way.
Welcome
Oh
to
my
the
God.
We're killing
conversation.
the pigs and less trash.
Zyler thinks it's less trash this way, even though he doesn't realize it's the same amount.
Oh my god, there's 3 of them? What?
Yo, dude. Smash is gonna fuck your ass up. Smash
Yeah,
is gonna
they're
fuck
a
your ass up.
pain. They hit like a truck. Don't get hit by their charge.
Come here, you scrawny
Come on.
grabbers. All crunch and no meat.
I thought somebody pulled him. I got so scared.
Spike is charging.
Guys, watch the pigs. You can see what direction their head is facing. Don't be anywhere in front of them.
Crush is charging. Spike's charging. Looks like Spike is just chain charging, so.
Come on,
Spike doesn't give a
guys.
fuck.
It's not that hard. Don't be in front of the
Here goes
pigs.
Spike again, watch out. So Spike can't be tanked, so we're gonna kill Smash next. Kill these two.
Hey guys, it's Dazzle. My internet was down. I'm finally back up. I'll fly over there. I know I'm out of the way though.
Whispers all over the word invite. Nope, just the word invite. Zilla, did you like your front page?
I didn't even look.
Really?
You didn't have it up right after the
I
kill,
liked
so
it.
failure.
Go look at it real quick. I can tank this.
No, you can't. He doesn't.
The
get
one that
tanked.
can't be tanked?
I'll tank it.
Zilla's like the guild honey badger. He doesn't give a fuck.
New form for
No.
druids.
I don't care. Honey Badger don't care, not don't give a fuck. I like it. Although I do believe I need to replace the, I need to have the picture replaced with the one that I sent you guys.
What?
Oh god.
Or not you
no.
guys, but no, this is a different one. Zyler got this picture in a text last night.
Yeah.
What? This is getting worse.
This is gonna
It's
be
even
Okay.
funnier.
It was pretty good.
I'm Middle Eastern, right? I sent him a picture of popcorn, like the popcorn kernels,
Colonel.
and then it said Durka Durka Jihad, and then underneath it they were all popped. So
God, you're
made me
corny.
laugh. But
Going.
Even I'll say that's pretty creative.
Live iron bark.
Small guys for.
fuck these guys, seriously.
Guys, this is Mythic trash. You can't stand in the shit anymore.
But it gives me a buff. Oh wait,
And
no, it doesn't.
I know it's cold outside.
It doesn't give me a buff
That's
anymore. I
standing
forget.
in the buff. There's a difference.
No, see. You get a rejuve buff on you from when you get hit.
Dude, I am getting knocked around really bad here.
Well,
I
that's what you
think
like,
they knock back more. No, knocked around and slapped around. Two totally different things. God, I thought we talked about this. By the
look,
way,
a piece of the mud right here where I don't get moved at all.
oh, I hate you. By the way, Diamond, did you see the change they're making to Pepe?
I heard about there's a special item that allows you to summon him. What else did they change?
I can actually have him on my head in bear form now.
Oh, that's not.
But I will be.
That's not just a Pepe change. They're changing it for the flaming wings too and whatnot. A lot of stuff for druids.
Sweet.
Here we go.
Can we get a mage table?
Got you.
Thanks.
Move away from me.
I'm going to my corner.
He's in timeout.
Bad bear.
Iron life cocoon. Survival instincts.
I hope you all watch the video.
Or a video, because there are different versions. Ada's
really
not gonna like
easy.
this fight.
I never like this fight. It doesn't matter what version it is.
I'm just saying, now not only do you have to dodge fires, but you have to dodge ghosts.
Yeah, but they don't look nearly as bad.
And
At least
wrenches.
they go in a proper direction.
Yeah, if you dodge one of the ghosts, you dodge them all. That's easy.
If you can dodge a ghost, you can dodge a ball. They really need to fix rejuve, or frenzied regen. They need to give a glyph or something for it that lets me either let it heal for more, but turn it into a hot. Cause like barely heals anything.
Yeah, you guys have enough cooldown. It's okay.
Actually, we don't. We only have 2.
Yeah, but you can dodge everything.
Yeah, because I can totally dodge magic.
Yes.
Roll your pally, then you can block it.
And then we'll have the dwarf.
Go on, mages.
Can we? Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Alright, pulling the melee.
Survival instincts. Vigilance.
Oh god damn it,
That's what happens when you're not far enough away.
Yeah, well.
They're floating. Why are they floating?
Mage stuff.
They have ascended.
Alright.
Revival.
That they all drop their rune in like one spot.
Run away! Run away!
Life
Oh
cocoon.
cool, I'm destructive.
Survival instincts.
So in the future, Zyler, because we had to kill the pigs, we actually killed more trash. Or not more trash, the same amount of trash.
Barkskin.
So, just so you're aware, there are 2 packs between what we had to kill and what we've killed.
Well, then half the Brackenspore trash is dead. If we kill twins, and then that way Brackenspore is more easily accessible.
I like your
Bingo.
power positive thinking. But then again, almost all the Tectus trash is dead.
That is true.
Yeah, but
And the butcher trash is dead.
How do I get quick buff?
The freaking water strat for Butcher, as long as we have the gear for it, it trivializes that fight.
It's the hardest fight in here.
Disagreed.
It's the second to last one you do.
you do
I think
Imp
Imp is gonna
before
be hardest.
Butch?
I think Imp is harder.
Yeah, you can
You do Imp before Butch.
Butch is a huge it's
Gear
like a
check.
huge gear
It's a
check.
DPS check. And
Really
gear
big
check.
on DPS. You gotta be like heavy DPS.
We got booty here. We'll handle it.
I'm not that good.
Oh, never mind. We've got Arvine here, so we'll be fine.
I still have blue trinkets, yo.
Join the club.
Zyler going AFK. Pulling.
Guys, if you get the bomb debuff, make sure you get away from everybody. You can't be blowing up each other on Mythic.
Trying to move away from that ogre.
You just ran away and just didn't give a fuck.
Get away from the ogre.
Pick up the statue if you can, or move the statue, move the totems.
Pull the totem. Statue's not going to aggro. The totem will.
Too late.
It's okay, they're dead.
Got him.
There it goes.
Yeah, statues don't aggro unless it's
Blaming
plus one.
What the fuck was that?
He left.
What the fuck?
He left it, Zyler.
Touchdown.
Actually, I think that'd be a field goal.
Oh my god, it's time for days.
And it stacks. That's the most annoying part. Run away! Run away!
Nope, I'm a warrior.
Yep, fuck you. Berserk should still break that shit.
Just get fear ward put on you.
Yeah, with
Put that shit on
all
myself.
2 of our priests who are gonna. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Put it on themselves.
I'll just remember to put trimmer.
If it's a boss fight, and then yeah, I'd be putting it on tank. I'm
Or
gonna
a
drop in
healer.
a prop while he's AFK.
No.
Okay.
I can handle the freaking little bit of trash we have right here. That 3-pole we might need you to. He's not back by then.
Go away.
You guys should be able to CC if I'm not mistaken.
Honestly, this trash doesn't feel that hard.
That's what she said.
You don't want her to say that.
It's because we're appropriately geared for it. At this point,
And we also have 20
trash,
And we
on
have
the
20
road.
people.
yeah, all the trash farming groups are all undergeared and undermanned.
Yeah, they're doing it with 10 people, so. The casters, I think we can all pull at the same time.
I thought there was only 2 for a second. I didn't see the sheep.
Now there's a frog. Oh, Zyler's back. And Diamond, fuck you. It's a game now.
Huh?
Get the triangle. Get the triangle.
What? What's a game? I'm confused.
Hitting you with the debuff.
No,
Oh.
not Diamond. Why would we kill Diamond?
I don't know. You
Hitting
said hit
rookie
the
with the
star.
debuff.
Oh,
There's a
hit
difference.
Rookie with the debuff.
Yeah, but why fuck me?
Triangle. 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 Oh, a mage has it. Damn it. If only they weren't all glowy. Is there a way you could, like, turn that spam off?
What spam? Oh, the EPGP spam.
Yeah, every time he freaking does
You
that.
can just
my-
slash ignore diamond.
It's once every
Yeah, I don't wanna do
15
that.
minutes. I wouldn't really count that as spam.
Yeah, but it's just like, it freaks me out every time I'm in, like we're in combat and it doesn't like what. Because I have the LVUI sound enabled whenever someone sends me a tell or
He
uses
doesn't
my
even send
name.
me a tell.
No, it uses your name, so it triggers off your name.
Oh.
You could just disable that in raid.
No.
You tanking, I'm lazy.
Duh.
That and headache.
What the hell?
He got grip.
No. He got, what is it? Vortex.
Vortex.
Don't even know the name of the own spell. It's my own spell.
Remember,
Yeah,
if you
they
get the
are.
debuff,
You get the
go
other
to
one.
triangle.
Bitch.
You take the other two, fucker. You can grip them and move them. Dick.
Too lazy.
I don't give a shit if you're too lazy. Fucking do it.
You don't pay me.
I pay you in gum. Deal with it.
What, layer?
Only later.
Don't be cheaping out with that fucking wintergreen and juicy juice shit.
Pro tip in this room, don't stand anywhere near green.
Why?
No, I'm telling everyone else to. Or I should say not to.
I think you're confusing yourself at this point.
God damn it, Zyler. Why are you saving Rookie?
Because he gives me special talks.
He has a heart, man.
I don't know about you guys, but he gives me BJs, especially after the Imperator kill.
Whoa.
Too much information.
We have proof.
Did you see your front page, Zola?
Yeah, I already told you I did. The fuck, man? Pull your head out your ass and get the dick out your ear.
I can't translate Durka Durka Muhammad Jihad.
Here, I'll spell it out for you. BOOM. Fuck off. Alright. Short rundown of this. Do you want Lucky Charms on the ground, Zyler, or do you think we not need it?
Put them down. It makes it easier.
Alright, well, so you know where to go.
Are we marking somebody to follow during the fire phase and don't say me?
We can't.
You actually follow the tank.
Yeah, you're gonna have to follow the tank, you're gonna have to follow the boss. You can't follow someone because that person might get marked with volatility. All 3 times. Alright, for those who don't know the rundown, don't understand the rundown, 3 things change. 1, the volatility that we were saying to run to booty or with the trash, now that goes off during the fight. So if you have that on you, you're not going to stack with the raid, you're going to back out. For the most part, we're going to be taking the 2 bosses in the center. Fimos is not going to move. He's pretty much going to stay in the center the whole time. Pole will be pulled out during the whirlwind. Whirlwind will get empowered throughout the fight. Not every time,
only
but
happened
occasionally. And when it's empowered, you are going to get sucked into the center. When that happens, Harry, be ready with Fox. We've got 2 other druids in the raid, so those 2 druids are going to be popping. Or we have 3 total druids, but I don't know if mine will reach you guys. But you 2 will be probably popping Roar because it should last long enough to get you guys out of it. His shield charge, Pole's shield charge, is when that's empowered, he's going to summon 3 ghost copies of it. It goes in basically a cross, guys. So if he's charging forward, he has 1 directly to his left, 1 directly to his right, and 1 directly to the bottom or behind him. So just basically find 1, sidestep it, you're fine. Melee, this is really important for you guys. You need to kind of be aware of where that is. Yeah, you really need to be at max melee on Paul because when that happens, it'll one-shot you pretty much. Other than that, Zyla's going to be pulling Pole out during the whirlwind and moving around the Lucky Charms here. You're going to follow him. So here, He has a mark. I think we can mark him safely. Other than that, it's pretty much the same fight. It's really important that you dodge fire here, guys. There is a fuck ton of damage going out, and Xylar and I are going to be getting punched in the face really hard. So everything hurts harder. So
Volatility's 8 yards, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
if you're running DBM, that'll pop up when it goes on or it goes out. And it goes out 3 sets of, I think, 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's
So
3.
it'll explode, then another set will go out, it'll explode, then another set will go out, and it'll explode, and then you're clear. The biggest one we're going to have to watch out for, guys, is when Pulverize and Enfeebling Roar double up. We're going to actually kind of want to spread around this circle the best we can, because we need to get as many people stacked for that as possible, because if I take that whole thing, I'm going to die. Just like the same with Xylar. So.
Hang on a second. As.
Yeah.
You see my whisper?
I'm trying to watch the Twitch.
Did you sit yesterday?
Yeah.
Alright, Brock, can you sit for me, please?
Yeah, sure thing.
As
Rookie,
once
drop
he's
in
out,
portal.
zone in, please.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
in
never
Storm
mind. He's
Shield.
popping his Force Storm.
Can you make your way?
I can fly.
Alright, Brock, did
Oh.
you already leave? Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, he. Garrison Hearth.
During the Empowered Whirlwind, you can bop. I would assume it would be Diamond, or Zuya, and they won't take the whirlwind damage, and they can channel their healing cooldown.
So the video that I linked to you, Zella, near the end on, I think it's Charge 5, Enfeebling 4, Pole actually gets taken to the center, and Themos is on the outside because he's not going to Whirlwind. And then once Charge goes off, and it clears out, we just switch back. So I come back over here with Pole when you go back in the center. And the reason for that is because if Themos is over here where the raid is at, Enfeebling goes out and nobody has to really move.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. When we get there, we'll see what we can do. I mean, that's the main one that I really watch, is Enfeebling, because that one is the one, in all honesty, that's going to kill us, provided people can dance.
I'm hearing vent in Twitch.
Your sound noob.
Mute the stream.
Or mute mumble.
Stream says a delay though, probably.
Does anybody need any more clarification on anything?
Where are we standing during
You
the
guys,
majority of it?
the range is all stacking together. You guys need. I'm gonna pull Pole out here on blue. We're gonna tank in, and then when fire comes out, I'm gonna be dragging Pole to the closest weapon. So if the weapon's like right here by Skull, I'll be standing Themos Pole behind the weapon, and you'll just basically follow me because I'm gonna be dodging the fires. And the path that the fires take are very wide at this point because they're coming from the other weapon. So if you get hit by fire, you're really bad.
We will be moving Pole back in to stack on Themos when we can, because the cleave damage is beneficial, but...
Paladins, make sure you have your Hand of Purity talent selected for this, in case someone, for whatever reason, gets a high stack of the fire debuff. It can be cast on them. Because that'll reduce the damage, I think, by 80%, correct?
For 6 seconds.
It's better than dying.
Actually, it's 90 because it's 10% flat and then 80% from damage over time things.
It's easier, Ada. Trust me.
Don't the fires move faster?
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
Same
they
speed.
do.
It looked.
They actually
Same.
do move a little faster, and they tend to be drawn to warriors for some reason. I don't know why.
They have the same path though, and they go out in a like a cone fashion, 3 different positions.
Yeah.
But most likely, if you see me moving, you should be moving with me. I mean, I have a shield. I'll try not to use it, but
we need to get you a t-shirt. If you see me running, try to keep up.
I know I saw it one time on the Fat Boss Guide while watching it that they overlap abilities. One does Enfeebling Roar and Volatility at the same time. Can we have people call out when they get Volatility?
That might make Mumble a little hectic. It's really on the people. If you guys get the Volatility and he's going to do his Enfeebling Roar, it's on you to get as close as possible to the boss without being too close that you blow people up. I think it's like a six.
Everyone else that doesn't have it to get inside.
You literally gotta be right on the center of their circle, their target circle. You can't be like on his feet or whatnot. You have to be exactly in the center.
oh, we gotta get Az in here, and Brock's already gone, so we have to wait.
I'm almost there.
Does anybody have a mailbox by chance?
The hunters.
Wow, wow.
And the road
Well,
now.
there is only one hunter in raid, you know,
Yay.
or in here.
Here it is.
Mailbox is out.
K-Banger.
Yeah.
You like my transmog?
3 out of 10. I don't even see you. Where are you?
You look
I
like
can
a
dig it.
knight.
Guys, just a
It's actually
heads.
not bad.
But everything matters.
Just a heads up for the people that are currently outside the raid. Your main needs to be outside the raid in case we need to pull you in. You can log off and go on an alt or whatnot, but you need to be ready to run in the raid when we need you.
Just so everybody knows, if you're sitting on bench, you're not on bench all night. I want to make sure everybody gets some experience on this boss, especially on Kargath. We're going to Blackrock next week, so. But yeah, I want everybody to get attempts on
Buff up.
this. And if we happen to kill it on the 3rd attempt, I mean that's just the way shit happens. But if anything, you know, we'll move to Tectus and you'll come and protect us. So.
You mean Bragging Spore?
Or whoever. Bracken Spore, we might stack healers, so.
Korog.
No, fuck that.
Crazy ass motherfucker.
Alright, rebuff. Get your flasks out. Let's get some pulls, some wipes in.
Lots of people missing flasks.
I start flask on pole, so back off.
Hold on, wait, don't
Do you
pull yet,
still want?
Tyler.
Do you still want Hero
No
at
pull,
that
no
level?
pull, no pull.
Don't pull.
2, 1.
Damn it, K-Banger, you press the ready button, you're ready.
Hero at
But
pull or
Cole
no?
needed to eat. Someone you should
Maybe.
drop the feast.
Oh, hero at rip.
Okay, that's what I
Well,
thought.
once the bosses are in place, so I gotta pull all the way here to blue. And you guys should be just stay stacked up range, melee, do whatever, don't die. And then once the weapons come down, I'm gonna be moving pull to behind the weapon. So at that point, everybody should be pretty much in line with me. I'm the devil's child. My eye level 666. Okay, is everybody ready now? Let's do another ready check.
So you said hero and pull, or?
Yeah.
Once the bosses are in place.
Yep, that's what I meant.
Zella's gonna be
5,
dead center
4, 3,
when Empowered Whirlwind goes out, which is gonna be the first. After Quake, we need to get a roar out on it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright guys, we're gonna move towards green. Move towards green, move towards green.
Shield charge.
5, 4, 3.
There's a gap coming up, gonna run through the gap of fire.
Whirlwind. 5,
Beware.
4,
Rowan's
Watch out,
coming.
dodge that charge,
2,
dodge that charge.
1. Running.
There's the whirlwind.
Roar, roar.
Stampeding roar. Live cocoon.
That one's dead.
Survival instinct.
Okay, let's go center.
Ow, that hurts.
Interrupting shout.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Interrupting.
Stop casting.
Range goat stack back up around blue. Behind it.
Enfeebling roar. Stack. 5,
Arcane Validity is coming. Enfeebling roar is
Enfeebling.
coming.
2, 1.
Come to
Stack 'em.
center. Come to center. Come to center.
Enfeebling.
48 seconds.
Organized.
It's doable.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulverized. Spread.
It's gonna be good.
You gotta be fast on the little ones. Little ones drop quick.
Ant magic.
Quake.
Revival.
5,
Revival.
4, 3,
Survival
2,
instincts.
1.
Guardian spirit.
Shield charge.
Beware.
Quick 2.
3, 2, 1.
Coming behind blue.
Range move back.
Watch that charge.
That's empowered.
Alright, wipe it up. Wipe it up. Wipe it up. Wipe it up. Oh, I
What was
forgot
all
to
that
mention
damage?
the big pulverize is raid wide now, not if you're inside the center, so you might need to rotate a cooldown on it.
Stop casting.
Yeah, I mean always rotate a personal.
Personal's preferred, but not a raid wide.
Oh god, we have to run all the way back from here.
It's not that bad. Quit crying.
Someone get on a repair mount real quick.
It might be bad if the trash
Yeah,
starts
I'm on it.
respawning.
Right outside the Coliseum.
It takes 2 hours for it to respawn.
Thank you.
Yep. Hey guys.
Whoa there, Zella.
Butcher.
Just a reminder, the roar rotation is me, Zella, and Ram for the whirlwind.
You're gonna need to.
Zella's
Can you-
not gonna be able to roar.
Yeah, can you put me on the end of that because I'm probably not the best one to use. Because if I'm getting sucked into the middle and I'm already there, so, and I'm dodging fires in the center.
So when the second quake happens, it should be pretty much that Paul has his empowered shield charge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody just needs to remember that.
Alright, it's just me, then Ram, then. Zella, be ready to use yours in case for whatever reason there's overlaps and the melee's got to get out.
Just call my name and I'll do it.
It's gonna be hard for me to call that. It's gonna be just you're gonna have to see if the melee's there and he's about to do whirlwind. Use it.
So guys, keep your eyes open for when the weapons go down. I'm gonna be moving behind the weapon, so.
And guys, I can tell you, the fire really freaking hurts on Mythic. Above all else, dodge that instead of DPSing or anything else.
The doctor is in.
That's fine, Diamond.
5, 4,
Range don't start.
3, 2, 1.
Fight! Fight 'em back then!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Some fun!
Perfect.
Shield charge.
5, 4,
Follow me.
3, 2.
There's a gap I'm running through.
Come with me if you want to live.
5,
Charge coming
Charge
at you,
into the
Zelda.
middle.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. I got one too!
Interrupting shout.
5,
Yeah, I'm not watching that if it's coming at me. Can you guys try and not? You shouldn't target me.
I got one too!
Enfeebling roar. Staff. 5, 4, 3,
I also can't move him once whirlwind hits.
In.
4, 3, 2.
No, that's it. Wipe.
5, 4.
Oh yeah.
Stop healing.
2,
No more healing. Stand in the pulverize.
So small!
Quake.
Here's the big one.
5,
Ranged, if he happens to charge out like that, you need to switch to Femos because he's in range. So just immediately switch to Femos. Zella, you should be able to dodge that charge pretty easily.
If I'm looking at it.
Mass res?
Nah, just run back, it's faster. After Whirlwind, you can always count on Enfeebling, so you guys need to move towards the center.
Hand of Protection's got a 5-minute cooldown.
Yes.
Crap.
You can get 2 charges if we go into Clemency, however, we'll lose Hand of Purity.
Yeah. Keep Hand of Purity. Akuza, I want you to focus on keeping Zella up during the whirlwind. To that extent, I want you to bubble on the first whirlwind, and then use Hand of Protection on yourself on the second whirlwind, and then Zab, you get third, and Noir, you get fourth. And we'll see how long that lasts with it. Basic idea being to Hand of Protect him so he doesn't have to worry about the whirlwind. He can just spam heal Zella during that time, because the other healers, we're trying our best with the Stampeding Roar to not get hit by it, and we can't do that and heal at the same time effectively on him. So again, Kuza will buff himself in the first 2, then Zab, then Noir for Hand of Protection. So just keep track of what number it is. I won't be calling it out.
See, always a Canadian that's AFK. Always.
I don't know if I'm ready yet. Racist.
5,
On Star
4,
End.
3, 2, 1.
Oi, they fight! Fight 'em back then!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come to green, come to green, come to green, come to green, come to green. Quickly, there's fire.
If you get a fire debuff, use a personal cooldown to mitigate some of the damage.
The gas going left.
3, 2, 1.
Whirlwind. Divine protection.
Charge, 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 charge.
1.
I got one.
Barkskin. Survival instinct. Grounding protection. Life cocoon.
Going to the center.
Get a hand of purity on Zelly. He's got 19.
Range stack right behind you.
That doesn't matter, Diamond.
Arcane Validity, then Enfeebling.
Enfeebling, get
so
in
everyone
here.
in, and then whoever
Get
gets
in.
Validity.
Volatility out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulverize.
4,
Stack up, range.
2,
Pulverize.
1.
Ant magic.
Spread. Those little ones are fast.
Revival.
Revival. Quake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ant magic.
Quake 2.
I'm going to skull. Skull. Charge.
Charge to blue.
Wipe it.
Yep.
Whirlwind.
Diamond, those whirlwind stacks do nothing to me. It just means if I get hit by a shield bash, it hurts like a motherfucker.
I thought they were the fire debuffs on there.
No. That 19 stack is the whirlwind debuff. It does nothing to me. As long as I stay up through the whirlwind, I'm fine.
We have a mass res, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, Harry's got one. Never mind. Only 3 of us.
It's almost done casting.
Damn it.
Ricky, you need an alt name Booty Fluffer. Oh, it's there was I was doing LFR on my DK one day and I saw a monk with the name Booty Lover.
Yeah, he's my other man.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the other man in his life.
The other man?
Yep.
To get like half naked to get my food buff.
You know you're supposed to eat the food, not rub it all over you. That's foreplay, not buff.
Who are you talking to? You
It's the
talking
only
to
way
Zab?
I can get haste.
I think that wasn't supposed to be key bonded.
I don't. No wonder why Rookie doesn't get a food buff. He keeps feeding it to his peener.
Well, it's not like
Yeah, you just
he
had
has to feed it that much.
just made
so.
shit weird, man.
Well, he does have to feed it that much.
You would know.
I can't go any further. I got kidney nerve.
That's your limit? Okay.
Man, I can feel these fucking forts just stacking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On, three, fight! Fight 'em back then!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Some fun!
Going to skull.
Barkskin, Guardian Spirit.
Moving right.
Shield charge.
There's a gap. I'm moving left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whirlwind. 5,
Watch out!
4,
Charge.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Survival instincts.
After wind is over, I'm going to the middle.
I got dragged through three fires.
Interrupting shout.
Get a hand of purity on Zella.
4, 3,
It's all
Interrupting in 3.
1.
Stop casting.
Stack. Interrupting
Arcane
and then
validity.
stack.
Enfeebling in 5.
Everyone stack. Whoever gets the validity, get out.
2, 1.
5, 4,
You don't have to get out that far. Still
Good
stay in range
volatility.
for the enfeebling.
We're good.
Pulverize.
Resume positions, repeat.
3, 2,
Pulverize.
Spread for pulverize.
1.
Validity is still going out.
It's volatility. Say it right.
Penis, peener, same thing.
Wake. 5,
No, 2.
4,
Ant magic.
3, 2,
Revival.
Quake.
shield charge.
Going behind skull.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out!
Charge.
Shield charge to blue.
It's empowered.
Ant magic.
Move
Ant
left.
magic.
Barkskin.
Coming
Whirlwind.
right.
5, 4,
Going right again.
interrupting shout. 1.
Ram.
This is not
Whirl,
empowered.
spree roar.
Casting.
5, 4,
Interrupting.
3,
Interrupting.
2, 1.
Survival instinct. Divine protection.
Going towards me.
We're gonna have pulverize and enfeebling right on top of each other. So spread but stack.
5,
Enfeebling roar.
And volatility.
5, 4,
Everyone get in.
3, 2, 1.
Now
Move up
spread.
with pulverize.
2, 1. 5,
That one sucked.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine protection. Run out.
Ant magic.
Shield charge.
Clean tide.
Wipe it. No, just wipe it. We have 6 people dead. Wipe it.
5, 4,
Where you guys keep dying from?
2, 1.
I'm guessing the pulverize.
Powered shield charge and fire.
Can you can't leap over it, can you?
I already used it. I tried and I got a stack of it.
Yeah, you can't leap over the fire.
I'm telling you guys, if you follow me, you won't get hit by a single fire. I've only got hit by one, and that was because I was in a corner.
Basically, you stack to the right
Nobody
of the
puts a
weapon.
baby in a corner.
You let the first one go past, you go through the gap, you hit to the left, and then you're on the left-hand side of the weapon. You're usually good for the rest of it.
Yeah, I only have to dodge 2, I believe.
Unless some other shit happens, like a charge or all that other crap.
Yeah, that's basically what happened to me. I got
That was really
stuck between the
shitty,
two charges, like right in between them, and a fire was coming right at me. So that's what killed me.
It was really shitty timing on that pulverize and enfeebling.
That's
And
gonna
the-
happen every time.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at something right now in the journal. I want to see the space that we need for pulverize first hit. So give me a sec.
Zella, save your roar for that case. Because
You
we're
have
all
to be
gonna need
within
it.
20 yards of it, and then the guys with the bus should be within 8 yards of the group. Like 8
No,
yards
well,
away.
that's
that
not
have
the
the
one I'm worried
debuff.
about. Hold on. Just hang on a sec.
I think he's looking up pulverize.
Okay, so
I think pulverize is like 5 yards.
it's 3. Okay, so guys, you basically, unless you have arcane volatility, you just be outside of 3 yards, but circled around Phemos. Phemos is the one you need to be within 20 yards of. Okay, you absolutely have to be spread out minimum 3 yards, and I need as many people in there for enfeebling as possible. The first 2 of those, they're going to stack pretty nasty. You're going to get a pulverize, and you're going to get that. The first, or that double stack after the second whirlwind, that one's going to be the worst. The next one, it's close, but it's not going to be that bad.
I gotta reload my UI. Alright, I'm good.
Yeah, actually, that's probably the best time for Zella's roar. Right after that, pulverize hits or enfeebling, whichever one. Just roar.
They're going to hit at the same time, dude.
Oh, do they? I think it.
Well, it depends how far the bosses are from each other, because the longer they're apart, the quicker they're gonna come.
No, they just hit harder and hit faster. Their energy gain doesn't change.
Hey, Ada, are you using enraged speed?
It's a glyph.
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't remember.
She does.
Yes, I am.
Is it working for you? Can you tell?
I don't know. I always use it, so I can't tell.
Okay, I just wanted to see if it would help with fires or anything.
Just stand on me.
Honestly, yeah, standing on Zyler, best bet.
Alright,
Okay, so guys, basically, 3 yards is... It's about me to... What did you say, Diamond? About right there? Is that about 3 yards?
Just do slash range 3. Nuke.
There you go. That's how close you can be to someone and not trigger pulverize. So you should really have a 3-yard range radar up on you for pulverize. That one should just stay up. Okay.
And when you go out for arcane validity, it's only like 5 yards. So.
It's 8. Volatility.
Oh, is it 8? Okay.
I'm gonna keep on saying it validity just to piss you off.
Yeah, me too.
Validity. What's that debuff called, guys?
Validity. It's okay.
Validity. All right, let's get some more pulls in. After this next attempt, we'll do some swaps and bring some people in. So.
Rookie was kicked from the server by Zealot. Validate this. 5, 4.
If you're listening and you're in the raid, you need to be by the instance, please.
Fight 'em back then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Go into skull. Watch the green triangle. I'm going right.
Shield charge.
There's a gap. I'm going left.
3, 2,
Run away. Whirlwind.
Charge coming to you, Zella.
I see it.
1.
This whirlwind's gonna be out of position.
It's okay, we're good. Go right, go right.
Interrupting shout.
5, 4, 3.
Go into the center.
1.
Stop
Range
casting.
right behind skull. Actually, no,
Interrupting
we're
shout.
running
Come
into.
in for enfeebling, please.
We're running in for enfeebling.
Everyone in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3,
After this goes out, spread 3 yards
1.
Okay.
from everybody.
Pulverize.
5,
Pulverize.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Volatility's coming.
This gonna be good.
Big guy's coming.
Quake.
Ant magic.
Use a personal.
4,
Amplify
3,
magic.
Revival.
Revive
One.
a rallying cry.
Range right behind skull.
Okay, quick's going out.
Go in behind skull.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Charge coming to you, Zella.
Beware.
Watch out, empowered charge.
I couldn't get out of the way in time.
You're still alive, yes. Go right.
Yeah.
There's a gap. Going left.
Whirlwind. 5,
5,
4. Interrupting shout.
This is not an empowered whirlwind.
1.
Stop casting.
Going right.
3, 2, 1.
My defensives are gone, so
Going to the middle.
I'm safe. Okay,
We have
enfeebling
enfeebling.
and pulverize. So get in, spread out 3 yards. Get in, spread out 3 yards. If you have volatility, get out.
4, 3,
This gonna
1.
be
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out,
magic.
big boys coming.
I'm gonna die.
3,
Anti-fire
2,
magic, guardian skill.
1.
Divine protection. Vigilance. Shield
I
charge.
popped my roar there. I don't have it for the next whirlwind that's empowered.
I'll use mine.
1. Beware.
Charge
Charge.
coming.
5, 4, 3.
Melee, you should switch to Femos.
Range right back behind skull. For heals.
Ant magic.
Cover these.
Interrupting shout.
Healing tide.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's the healing tide?
I'm dead.
There's no healing tide.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a 2-minute debuff, so that means I had a hell of a lot of damage increase. Guys, after that whirlwind, that second whirlwind, you guys need to just get in, spread out 3 yards, and get around Femos, the lighter skinned one, the guy without the shield.
Once Pole is out of range, you should immediately switch to Femo. Shared health pool. Hang on, don't leave this area yet. I'm gonna trade Soph for Jude. Basil for Arvine. And we'll just go with that. If you're in group 8, please zone out. And if you're in group 8, please zone in.
I just want to claim. I just want to claim racism against Canadians. This is just horseshit.
What? Canada sucks.
What? I've been told I'm never allowed to sit for this fight ever.
We gotta get you better at fires.
Hey, I was doing fine on the fires, and I was sticking as close to you as possible.
Yeah, we were doing good.
Yeah, I stuck to you like
Hey.
glue that time.
The only way you get better is practice.
Can you link the stream in gold again?
Thanks.
It's
I'll work on that.
twitch.tv/diamondclaw.
I'm famous, ma.
Smoke bomb.
Just so you guys know, we're gonna try and keep it on a 4 good wipe rotation. If you're sitting, we're gonna put in 4 good attempts on wipes, and then we're gonna switch people out. So try to be as fair as possible here. So just patience is good. Brock, I'll get one and point it at my crotch for you. How's that?
Perfect.
I dropped the guild bank, so if you need healing potions or anything, or flasks.
Stats buff, please.
Alright, everybody swap this in. Good. Arvine, go make me some poutine.
Poutine, not poutine. Poutine's something totally else.
I'm American. Poon.
What is
What
that?
the fuck is that, Arvine?
Sounds like someone's like brushing their teeth with one of those sonic toothbrushes.
Dermot.
He's got a rattlesnake.
It's a Hitachi 2000.
That's Arvine, you're fucked.
5, 4,
Arvine,
3,
stop.
2, 1.
My mic was muted. That's what it sounds like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware some fun.
Remember, guys, weapons go out directly across from themselves, from the other one. Going right, going right, going right, going right. There's a gap, and I'm going left, going left. You guys don't need to run too far out right, because you're going to have to go and take the gap. So, pay attention, please. Okay, I saw you get hit by.
Yo, did you see my health go down? Blink.
Go right. Go into the...
Interrupting shout.
20 yards from Femos.
Stop casting.
Interrupting.
Interrupting.
Enfeebling roar.
Stacked ranged. Get out the volatility.
3,
Right in the middle.
2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulverize.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Over.
It's gonna be good.
Gwen.
Ant magic.
5, 4, 3,
Revival.
2, 1.
Beware.
Shield charge.
I'm going to blue.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Charge Zella.
Beware.
Power charge.
They so small.
Guys, come over here. Come over here. Stack on green. Come on, come on, come on.
Whirlwind. 5, 4. Interrupting shout. 2, 1. Stop casting.
Going right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Smoke on.
We're
Going
done.
to
Wipe
the
it.
middle.
No, we're done. Wipe it.
Stop healing.
I think a couple of people got hit by that empowered charge.
Pulverize.
I did.
Enfeebling roar. Step. 5, 4, 3, 2,
You want to trade Zella?
No. I mean, I'm fine doing what I'm doing. It's just I'm gonna get hit by the charge occasionally.
Nah,
Just
you
because when I have fire all around me, I take the choice of the charge or the fire.
Well, then I
have a
can
mass
shield.
res, I think.
I can shield the
I'm gonna die.
fires.
Yep, there we go.
Well, no, it's fine, Tyler. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna get hit by it occasionally. It's not a big deal.
Alright, so when we're moving from fires range, do you guys need to be like standing on rookie, covering rookie's model, standing on rookie? I mean, you can't. I see people, going like 20, 30 yards out. That's way,
I've
way,
been
way,
kind
way
of
too far.
leaving it up to them as long as they stack
No.
right after the quake.
No, no, no.
Or you
They
want it
need-
to be kind of together for healing.
Everybody needs to hold hands through that entire thing, because then that way the whole group is missing it, and somebody's like, "Oh shit, I'm cornered, and I'm gonna get hit by it anyway." It leaves no chance for failure. And
Wait, I
if
thought
you
we were
watch me,
following.
I mean,
I thought we were following you instead of Booty.
yeah, you need to follow me, and I'm gonna call which way I'm going. And when I say there's a gap, I'm going left. That's because there's a very short window in that gap, and if you're 30 yards out, you're not making that gap.
Yeah, so we gotta be on you, not Booty.
Well, I saw a rookie out 30 yards too.
Well, I'm blinking all over the place.
So instead of running to behind a weapon when they do a 7-10 split like that, I think we'll just try and stand in the center of the two weapons, and then we should be able to dodge them that way too.
In the Fat Boss video, what they did is they just had Paul stand here pretty much, and like the raid is on this half of the room, and he usually throws his two weapons. One would be over there facing the other way, and one would be over here facing this way. He would only deal with one weapon, so he would only have to avoid the weapon that's like here. If the weapon's a jade statue.
No, I understand, but if we're standing at blue and one goes to green and one goes to skull, see what I'm saying? Which way do you go? I gotta try and determine which part most of the raid is on to go that way, and I don't have that much time.
Yeah, but shouldn't it goes out in like in the shape of the sword pretty much. One goes like diagonal, or two go diagonal, one right in the middle. If you're standing between the one that's going straight and the one going diagonal, shouldn't you be okay?
No, they have exactly the same path, it's just opposite of each other. So, let me see if I can show you how to do this. Where I'm
Just a
standing
second,
now.
someone's running around my house.
What?
Okay, so say I'm standing here. The one path is gonna go like this. It's gonna curve, and then imagine another line, next to it, and another line next to it, and then that entire thing is gonna rotate once that full, I think it's like 3 or 4, come out from the weapon. It's gonna move, so it's gonna be like this, but still in an arc. If you notice how it's arcing. And it should only pulse twice, so it all depends on which route it takes, and that's what creates the gaps. I have to find a picture. Let me see if I
No,
can find
I
it.
understand what you're saying. My thing is that I just think it's a ton of moving to be going from skull to blue to green. I just think it's a lot of DPS where we can try to minimize the amount of moving we do, because there isn't a rage timer. Like, we have to kill him like 6 minutes or something, or else he enrages and we wipe.
That's what I'm saying. If we're at blue and they 7-10 split us like green and skull, then I'm just gonna stand as close to the center between the two, and then just dodge that way.
Is there any benefit to going to the center, or can you just stay on blue and dodge it there? Because you're going to be in the middle. You're going to be in the middle.
Well, what'll happen at some point, the two weapons being directly across from each other, at some point the flames will meet up, and you'll have two rows of flames hitting you at once. And the longer you stand in it, if you're getting two at once, then you're gonna double up pretty quick on fire.
Won't the same thing happen in the middle of the room?
If you stand in the middle, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, you can't stand in the middle.
You have to stand to the right of the weapon.
Yeah.
If you stand to the right, you can avoid most of the fire by just going through one gap. You can literally just dodge one path and then you can stand still. Pretty much. Or most of the time. Like if blue is the weapon and you stand where I am, you have to go through one gap and then you won't get hit by any fire. Or at least that's what should happen.
Did somebody say they were going AFK or something?
Corey did, but he's back. There was somebody in his yard.
Shoot him.
It's his tenant.
Shoot him. Twice.
This is Canada, not the state.
He gives me money. Why would I want to do that?
We can't have guns in Canada.
Do you just use a guard moose?
Exactly. We should just shower them with apologies until they just say, oh, sorry, and leave.
I mean, why not? What if that worked?
One second, guys. There's the fire pathing. That image I linked is the fire pathing.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So it's gonna pick one of those routes and it's gonna go. If we stand in the middle, we should avoid, just like if we were standing behind. But it all depends on which route the fire takes, so we just kind of have to go by ear pretty much. But let's get another pull in.
You still want me to throw up here at the beginning or wait?
Yeah, the beginning's fine.
Okay. I don't know if it was like not worth it since we get a quake right away.
5,
Zilla.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oi, they fight! Fight 'em back then!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Over here by green. Going right.
Shield charge.
There's a gap after this passes. Going left now.
Whirlwind. 5,
Beware.
4, 3,
Charge
Zilla.
at you, Zilla.
1.
Beware.
Coming back right.
Life cocoon. Survival instincts. Handed protection. Bark skin.
Interrupting shout.
Go in the center.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop
Range, go to
casting.
center.
5,
Enfeebling roar. Staff.
3,
5,
2,
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
Pulverize.
4, 3,
Spread for both.
2, 1.
2, 1. Beware. This gonna be good.
Fox.
Quake.
Ant magic.
4, 3,
Quake is coming.
Revival.
1.
Right.
Beware.
Shield charge.
Blue.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Empowered charge.
Beware.
Go right, go right, go right. Gap, go left.
Whirlwind. 5,
And back right.
interrupting shout. 1.
You're out way too far, Zap.
2, 1.
Stop casting.
No, that's one.
5,
Yeah, you swipe it.
Zyla, you took the healers out of range of me.
Stack up and blow each other up.
They so small.
Enfeebling roar. Staff. 5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
This gonna be good.
5, 4, 3,
I think one issue is that since the range is following the melee, he doesn't have like a group of range to look to charge to, because he's been charging at Zella every single time because of it, while Zella's in the middle of the room, which is an issue.
I'm gonna say I want to make a adjustment to it, Zyler. Why do we have to pull him out when the whirlwind's not coming? There's no reason to pull him out.
Dodging fire is a lot harder when you're in the center of the room.
Well,
okay.
Well, Paul or the guy that whirlwinds can be with us to the side, and then Diamond or Zella can just pull him out before the whirlwind, like we do on Heroic.
Well, potential. I can bring him with
That
you
way
or
we
something.
can cleave
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Our strategy shouldn't really have to change that much from Heroic. Like, we should be able to keep them together and then separate them out for the whirlwinds. The only issue is that you need to have the range set up in an area where Paul is gonna look to the charge, so that everyone can prepare to adjust to the mirror images. Like in the streams and videos that I've been watching, generally they have the range standing here, and then Paul and whatever would be tanked here, and then when the whirlwind happens, they just brought Fimos into the center, and then everything's fine. And then when Paul goes to charge, the ranger's all here, the ranger's able to move over, and then the melee just has to be able to adjust to the mirror images that pop out for the charge.
So basically, the range are on their own for getting through the fire.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
yeah, that's what I was under the impression of.
If they stand away from Xyler, it shouldn't be an issue because being behind Xyler is just going to be a delayed move. So while Xyler may move first, the range can finish their cast and then move right after. So they can kind of use him as a guide.
Yeah, like the range shouldn't need to be on top of us. We need to have the range packed up in the spot so that Paul has a place to charge to besides Zella. And then we just have to make the adjustments for when he does his pulverize and enfeebling and all that kind of stuff to move in and out. So that's why I think you should tank both of them at Skull. And then just move Fimos into the center when he does his whirlwind.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement for the range.
I'll move Fimos with him, and on the whirlwind I'll just back out.
May I add something to that?
What's up, Harry?
They didn't actually move Fimos. What they did was they left Fimos. I was watching Method. They left Fimos there and just moved out Pole instead.
You could also do that.
Well, okay, if we do that, here's the thing that I'm worried about. He's going to be moving a lot, and the melee would be moving a lot, as would to that boss, because what's going to happen is he's going to have to move out for the fires. He's going to have to stay out through the whirlwind, and then you move back in after the whirlwind. It'll work, but I'm still going to get charged unless the range is standing back from Pole, and we still have that stagger.
Well, yeah, technically we would be, because if you have them stacked here, say, and we're standing at Skull, like if you see where I am, this pole stage, you're standing here, and we're at Skull. When you move him out, you're just gonna go like maybe this way, or when he moves the other dude out Pole, he's still gonna be in range, but he's gonna go sideways, so we'll still be at Skull, so he should still be pointing at us.
Yeah. Xyler, can you move him back and forth? Literally, just move him out for the fires, and then as soon as fires and whirlwind are done, move him back in. Can you do that?
I can do whatever I need to do, yeah.
Then let's do that. Because we're getting absolutely no cleave, and the range don't
It's just
stack
the melee
on
can
Xyler.
move a lot more fluidly than we can.
It'll also make it easier for spreading. I think, because it'll be less people stacked over here.
We got 2 hunters for Fox too, so guys, don't use your Fox until you're on fire. The fire is much more important than
I'm not using it till it's called out, actually, because I was told to save it.
I would say just use it for the fires, because
they're not going to be up every time.
I understand that, but
we might need them for an AoE cooldown.
Yeah, let Diamond call it, because the healing's more important.
I mean,
so
the only time you really need it is when we're either tranking or hemming.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the changes we're gonna make. Xyler, you're gonna pull him out just like normal, but when fire or whirlwind is not about to happen, drag him back in. I'm gonna keep Fimos in the middle for now, and we're gonna do it that way. Range, you are not gonna stack directly on Xyler. You guys are gonna kind of stagger behind him, so that way you have a little bit of distance between Xyler and him, or Xyler and you guys. So just be aware of that.
We
pick
can't.
one of these big circles and stack inside the circle.
Yeah, we can't stagger behind him. We're just gonna have to do it on our own, because
some of the bosses on Skull.
No. I'm putting Fimos in the middle. He's gonna bring Pole out to wherever is a safe place for the fire. Keep him there until whirlwind's done, and then bring him back in.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So then what we'll do at that point is range. You'll just stay on Fimos because he's in the center, and then melee follow me pretty much.
Well, you would basically hit whoever you can hit.
Yeah,
that's the easiest way to say.
But being that Fimos is going to stay in the center, pretty much the 100% of the fight, then you should be able to reach him.
All right, let's get some pull. Let's get a pull in.
Let's get a pull in and we'll take a break. So put in your best attempt, please.
Put on your big boy pants.
Big girl panties. We got girls in here too.
Flask
Oh, I didn't
size.
think Cade was in the raid. Thought we sat her.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fight them back, then.
Okay, so drag him out.
5, 4, 3,
Let me see where the weapon goes down.
1.
Beware.
No, going over here.
So range, kind of get away from pole.
Get behind Skull.
Shield charge.
Whenever you
Gap.
can, just dodge the fire.
Gap going low.
2, 1.
Whirlwind.
And then going back right.
4,
Watch out, charge on
3,
skull.
2, 1.
There's the whirlwind.
Life protection. Bark skins.
Alright, going center.
Interrupting shot.
Range second center.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop casting.
This.
Devotion
5,
Enfeebling
4,
roar.
Bark skin.
Stab.
5,
2,
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
5,
There's enfeebling.
4, 3, 2,
Spread.
1.
Pulverize.
4, 3,
Get you 3 yards.
2, 1.
1 out.
This gonna be good.
Quake.
5,
And magic.
3,
Amplify
After this drops,
Revival.
range, get behind Skull.
There's the quake.
Shield charge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's
Charge
a
it,
bottom
blue.
and they stuck in the middle. I blew mine.
Empower.
That was my bad.
Gap going left.
Whirlwind.
5,
Bark skin.
4,
5,
Going right.
3,
4,
2,
Interrupting shot.
Carnage AMS.
Survival instinct. Run out.
1.
Stop casting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As soon as whirlwind's over, going center.
Second center range.
We're gonna get enfeebling and pulverized. Get in here and get spread.
Stab.
5,
3 yards.
4,
Come on, put the heat on these guys.
2,
Get around Femos.
Help the belly to the
Get around Femos.
2, 1.
42. That'll work.
5, 4,
Spread it out.
3,
Bark
2,
Ant magic.
Run out. Shield charge.
Charge.
4, 3.
range behind Skull if you can.
5,
When you can.
4,
Charging
Not
between
empowered.
Blue and Skull.
2,
Not
1.
empowered. Switch to Femos.
Whirlwind will be.
Ranged, move to Blue throughout this fire.
Wait, right here, melee.
Oh wait, no,
Now
never
cut.
mind. Zeller's a move. Now he
Interrupting
is fucked.
shout.
5, 4, 3.
Booty. Or booty. Just let them
Stop
move on their
casting.
own.
4, 3, 2,
Whirlwind.
Too much chatter.
5,
That's
Never
fine.
mind, it's not going to be in charge.
3,
Whirlwind will not be empowered.
1.
It's not near to the end.
Bark skin. Pulverize.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Go to set.
1.
Bark skin.
This gonna be good.
Enfeebling in 6. Get in here.
Fox. Enfeebling roar. Stack.
5,
Watch out for
4,
the
3,
Ant magic.
Divine
1.
protection.
Him.
Amplify magic. Shield charge.
That one's going to hurt.
4, 3, 2.
Guardian spear. Iron bark.
Beware.
Charge empowered.
Beware.
Don't chase him, melee.
Quake.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Interrupting
Here comes the
shout.
quake. Interrupting while we're getting positioned for quake, guys.
2, 1.
Stop casting.
This.
Healing pots.
moving right.
Run away. Lay on hands.
Gap going left.
Just stay alive, guys. Use your personal.
Pulverize. Whirlwind.
Going right.
5, 4, 3.
This one's going to be empowered.
2,
Pulverize.
Ram 4.
Stampeding roar. Survival instinct.
They so small.
Going center.
Shield charge.
Get in here and spread out, guys. You're going to get a
Shield charge
charge
first.
roar.
Enfeebling.
Charge switch to Femos. Empowered.
Charge is empowered.
2, 1.
Get around Femos. Get around Femos.
Ant magic.
I'm going to die.
Amplify magic.
Healing tide.
Smoke bomb.
5,
That's a 2-minute. Swipe it
Yeah,
up.
we're done.
We don't have healing tide.
Die, guys.
Zyler has
That's a good
a.
attempt. Die.
Tyler
Die.
has
I
a
can
mass
mass
res.
Die.
5,
Yeah, very good attempt.
3,
When Whirlwind gets enfeebled that second time, or
Quickly.
empowered that time, we need to be aware that we're going to get enfeebling.
Quickly, die.
With a
Quickly,
charge.
quickly,
We're not
quickly.
gonna. We're not on track to beat the enraged timer. Just so you guys know.
Yeah, you know what? That seemed very much like the first couple attempts. It was the same thing. It didn't really change that much.
We only had a minute that attempt before he enraged, and he was at 40%. So we need to change something where we can get more DPS on them.
You guys melee need to stop chasing pole on charges.
Well,
Hey,
that's not the main issue. It's an issue.
I know,
throughout the
but
fight.
it's still something.
Zyler, what about the potential of putting melee on Femos instead of pole and just having him switch for the Whirlwind?
That's fine. They're gonna get hit by
Alright,
fire though.
Well, one or the other. I mean, we have to fine
I
tune.
think
We need to take a break.
Yeah.
I can't move him during Whirlwind. I can't move Femos during Quake. So, but we're gonna take a break.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Diamond.
Time's not here. It doesn't like you.
Why can't Diamond be a tree? Set him on fire. Oh, he jumped. He moved.
He's alive.
So
here's the deal. We're going to keep the strat the same, period. The reason we're not going to change it is because we haven't gotten to enrage yet. Once we hit enrage, then we'll look at the tweaks, okay? We need to execute. We have way too many people dying still. I mean, we lose 3-4 people early in the fight.
it's still way too much moving. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but
We
we're
don't have
gonna
a
hit
choice.
enrage every
We aren't
single
going to
time.
learn anything.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have a choice, dude. You have to move out for Whirlwind. You can't get hit by it. You will get destroyed. You have to move out for Fires.
I understand. I'm just saying that we're moving too much and we're not going to kill it. Plain and simple. We'll hit the enrage timer. We can keep the strat the same for now, but we're going to have to change it at some point.
All right. All right, here we go. Flask up.
No,
Let's see if...
no.
What?
We gotta get same as here.
Who?
The shaman. He's on his way. He's already inside. So.
Oh. Who was sick?
Ada.
Oh.
Told you, racist Canadians. Canadians first.
I need to post the mumble for the shaman.
No, he was already on it, so just gotta log in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll do that right now, Cade. The new shaman that's is Ellie, right?
Yep.
What's best gonna do, Cade? Zab's gonna be outside of it.
That's fine, thank you.
Well, I can drag him out for... I can't move him at fire is the only problem, though, guys. He's planted when he's doing Quake.
Yeah, I mean,
Themos
when we
is
do
planted?
it on heroic, they're both planted over in that corner. They'll just be planted here from now. And what? You have a few seconds to move them for a whirlwind after the quake, right?
See where I'm jumping?
Well, you're gonna have to move, not me.
See where I'm
Themos
jumping? This is where they were stacking them. On this ring here, this big odor ring, is where they were stacking the bosses.
Yeah.
And then when he was going to do whirlwind, you run him into the middle. And then...
We tried doing that on normal, and because of the fact that I can't get there fast enough without turning my back to him, I'm going to take a lot of extra damage.
Well, I mean,
Displacer.
if he's standing still while quaking, can't you just move here preemptively? Like if you're saying
He
that
can't
he's
move
going
when
to
he quakes.
When Quake's done, he would come over to me, but he's still got like 20 seconds before he goes into his next event.
So then you have 20 seconds to backpedal, correct?
Dodging the fire and everything, yeah.
So then you'll just have to dodge the fire and move over there.
I'm fine giving it a shot.
My thing is that we can keep doing the strat that we're doing, but we're gonna get to the point where we're gonna have to adjust for the rage timer. You might as well adjust now so that we can start using this strat, and this strat will hopefully give us the DPS we need to kill it. People need to stop dying, obviously, because that's a huge DPS loss, but we still need the cleave if we're gonna beat the rage timer.
I'll try and
Like
I'll
they
try
had
to
them
move him
stacked
outside
right
the ring.
right around here is where they had them stacked.
I'm not moving that close to the damn wall. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it out here, closer to the pillar. I want to try something anyways this attempt. Is everyone here?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna position the bosses kind of where Diamond is standing right now, and or I should say where Xyler is standing right now. We're gonna position them right there. So it'll give us a better view and so on and so forth. It'll get everyone outside the ring because if I remember right, I don't think it's gonna affect which way the fires go if I stick Femos outside of that ring rather than stuck in the middle stomping around. That's what I want to try.
It shouldn't affect which way the fires go.
Well, that's what I want to test. Because if that's the case, then we get them out there and then I run in and we just leave them out there like they were doing. So here we go. Ready, check.
Flasks people.
Hey Brock, get ready.
Yeah, I'm outside there, so.
All right, start the countdown.
So we're going to this pillar here?
Yeah, basically in front of the pillar, but outside the outer ring.
3,
So not too far back.
2, 1.
Fight! Fight 'em back then!
Because we want to avoid
5, 4,
camera fuck up.
2, 1.
Beware. Have some fun!
You're on your own to dodge fires.
Shield charge.
5,
Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whirlwind.
On it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Survival instinct. Life cocoon. Divine protection.
Coming back out.
Interrupting shot.
5, 4, 3, 2. I got one.
Stop casting.
This.
Stack on the boss's range.
4,
Enfeebling.
Stack 5,
1,
4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Polar maps.
5, 4,
4,
3, 2, 1.
1. Beware. This gonna be good.
Revival. Rallying cry. Quake. 5, 4, 3,
Ant magic.
1.
Beware.
Shield charge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware. I got one too.
Let's go ahead and wipe it.
Can we flip range? I don't. There's such a limited perspective of the fight with range being where we are right now. We need to be near blue floor.
Alright. We're gonna make a couple of adjustments. One, I want to keep the bosses inside the circle if possible. So we're not pulling them out so far because we're completely losing the outer ring when it comes to sight. Kind of like how you were pulling them before, Xyler. So they're standing on that inner outer ring or outer inner ring, whatever.
Can you switch, Brock?
Yep.
How are you faster than me, Cole? Do you have a stables?
What?
Hang on. Why is everyone faster than me on my travel form right now?
Because you only go 190% instead of 210.
Actually, I'm going 200.
It's because you're not a cheater anymore.
You're slightly bit slower.
Yeah.
Travel form is 40% on its own, or 30%.
I don't know.
It's 100% with the glyph.
Yeah, I have the glyph, but it's just like I didn't think I thought it was the same speed as an epic mount.
Should be.
It can't be. Even in Ogron, if you take the stable thing, you won't go as fast as a person on a mount.
It's 200.
Yeah, it only increases it by 60%.
So where do we want range, Diamond? Like kind of behind Skull? Or like
No.
in between Skull and Blue?
No, we gotta
Blue.
be at blue.
Okay.
Melee's gonna be closer to Skull with the bosses in
Oh,
between
that's
the
where
two
we're
rings.
putting it. Okay, okay.
We're gonna try and put the bosses kind of on this ring here, to give you guys more space out here. So we won't be backing as out as far. So it'll also make it easier because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip once the bosses get here. So I'm already gonna be standing on the inside, but it'll stack the bosses right next to each other. They're so fucking big.
So you want melee in between Skull and Blue for the most of the part, most of the time at least?
You guys are just gonna be on the boss, so just follow the bosses.
Yeah, okay.
Full rebuffs for Brock.
So Zyla, you understand where I want to put them?
No.
See this ring I'm running on?
Yeah.
Put them there. Don't take them outside of the ring if you can avoid it.
Since we don't need the lucky charms in the ground anymore for the most part, just mark where you're gonna place them so Melee knows where you're gonna go. And put one for range. And that way we know.
I thought you guys want to be on yellow?
Yeah, we want to be where we're at right about now. We need this perspective of the room. If you stick us that in that behind everybody, we're gonna be in trouble.
I think that's too close to the circle, but around there is fine.
But we can move back like right around here.
Yeah, I understand. Healer's got to be in range of you to help heal you.
I know. When I go to the middle, I'm gonna flip towards blue, so as much as I can. But I'm running around dodging fire a lot. So
No, don't flip towards blue. Flip towards yellow. You don't need to be near melee. You need to be near the healers.
okay, I'll make sure. I'll try and give you the bare ass.
Mr. President.
All right, start the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fight! Fight 'em back then!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Let's have some fun!
So move a little bit for that.
Range move.
Watch out, range.
It's on you. Dodge the fires.
Shield charge.
Just make sure to get back to star when you can.
4, 3,
Divine
2,
protection.
1.
Whirlwind.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
Char-
1.
Yeah, I couldn't get him in there in time.
Handed protection.
Let's wipe that one. That's on me.
Interrupting shout.
Wipe it, good. Stop healing.
2.
Stop casting.
Stop healing, get back in quickly.
Stand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you just not leave soon enough, or?
Yeah, I'm
was
trying
just
to
really
dodge
close.
fire just because of because if I have to leave from the outside on that one, I'm gonna take probably 3-4 fires.
Pass.
Well, do you want to stack more towards the center then, so since Zyler can move? So
Well,
Zyler will just move out during the
I
whirlwind?
just need to move. No, I just need to move.
Okay, that's
Better.
fine.
So it's just getting used to moving earlier, and I'm just gonna have to suck up that damage, or I don't know.
What's the cooldown on Hand of Purity?
30 seconds.
Alright, so everybody, it's on you. Don't get hit by the fires. To help Zella be able to get to the middle of the raid sooner, I'd like to just allow him to run through the fire straight to the center, so he has to dodge less, which means we just have to chain Hand of Purities on him, because it'll reduce the damage by 90% or 80-90%. And see if that works with getting him there quicker without him having to dodge as much. So let's get Accusa to use his first, then Zab, then Noir. It's over 8-second cooldown, so the moment Zab, you'll have to, or not Zab, Zella, you're gonna have to call out when you're starting to run to the middle. Accusa will start with his cast immediately, and then count down every 8 seconds. Then Zab, 8 seconds.
The dot only lasts a little bit, so.
But you're gonna be getting hit by dots over time as you get towards the center. It's gonna get refreshed.
Yeah, I'm saying, but what I'm saying is that I may not need a lot of them, so.
We'll play it by ear, see how it happens, but I want to make it easier for you to get to the center. Everybody else really shouldn't get hit by the fire. If you get hit by one stack, it's not bad. Use a personal defense cooldown to try to help mitigate the damage. If you get hit by more than one, then you got to focus more on fires.
Alright, ready to check going out.
See, Canadian, always AFK.
He said he was going AFK.
I don't just pointing it out.
Yeah, we need to pick up the attempts though.
Nor don't let the Greens know that. They'll make him dinner.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Wow, dude.
Hey, man, I'm just
wow. Just,
you know, I'm
just wow. All right, here we go. This is for Paul. Make sure no one else disappeared.
The wit flows from
My
me.
UI is reloading real quick.
Who is that?
I'm here. It's abandoned.
Okay.
Kick that fucker from the guild.
Yep.
Agreed. Starting the countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oi, they fight! Fight 'em back then!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Let's have some fun!
I'll move to the weapon.
Divine protection.
Fire JMS.
I'm gone.
2, 1.
Why do you have mine?
Whirlwind.
I was hitting the orb.
Get those hand of purities on Zella.
Charge, yellow, charge.
I have none on me. Relax.
They so small.
Okay, I took 2. That's it, and we'll be gone in 10 seconds.
Wipe.
The hell happened?
Interrupting
Dem
shout.
fires.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No,
you
I
can
got
still
charged.
So Zyler, still move Fimos or Pole to get behind the weapon. We'll do the best we can with Fimos as far as that, or hoping he's nearby. But if he's not, I'm not even gonna fucking worry about it because he's just gonna stay there, and I'm gonna go with you on Pole. Then the second he finishes doing Quake, I'm gonna go back over to Fimos.
What were you saying, Zed?
I'll say it once we get in the room so I can demonstrate it easier.
We need to do this quickly because we're taking way too long between polls.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
So one thing I noticed, now that we're in here, you're tanking them on the blue marker, right? This is the absolute limit of the whirlwind. If we're doing DPS to them right here, we can't really get away from it. They need to be tanked farther out on this ring, if you ask me. Or at least in the middle of it here. Because this is the limit of the whirlwind, and if we're DPSing them here, as soon as he jumps in, we're going to get sucked in.
So maybe on the empowered we have, when I start to go in, have Zyler pull him back out.
Yeah, or just like move out into the middle of the ring, like where the feast is sitting right now, like move him out like that, other like 10 yards. And give us that little bit more of moving space, because right now, that inner circle is the radius of the whirlwind. and with us tanking right on the edge of that circle, the melee are just getting wrecked by the whirlwind.
All right. I'll pull him a little farther too, the best I can for that, because we don't want to pull him too far out, because we will still have the arcane volatility going out, and we don't want to cut off too much space out here.
Well,
So
like let's say if you tank them the way, like let's say Xyler tanks the females here, and you can still stay like right here with females. Like we'll still be able to cleave, so you can tank close to this circle. Xyler just needs to be over here, where I'm jumping, and that should work fine.
all right, so Zyla, you just take yours a little bit farther out.
I don't wanna.
Do it. Ready, check.
I'm gonna light you up, sweet cheeks.
Car ramrod. Thank you.
Say it. Say it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On, they fight! Fight 'em back then!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
We're in a good spot.
Be careful, range.
Come melee.
5, 4, 3.
All right, I'm gonna need a pure. I'm dead.
Whirlwind.
Yeah, that got bad.
4, 3, 2.
What did you die from?
Sure. Too many fires. Whirlwind.
It's over. Quit trying.
Yeah. Like I can't. I gotta put something on my UI. Hold on.
Interrupting shot.
It's got a 30 It's got a 30-second cooldown. They should be casting Hand of Purity regardless. It's 30 seconds before they could use it again. So just call out
Usually
when you're pulling them to the middle and call out for Purity, and the 3 Purity should run through.
Well, basically, once he starts his Quake, I'm leaving. So.
Alright, so after when you hear the announcement for Quake on DBM, first Purity from Akuza, second from Zab, third from Noir.
That's when Quake is over, so once he stops casting, that's when I can move him. And that's when I'm going to start getting him in position and start moving in.
Think of it as insurance to keep you from dying.
On a side note, the cleave damage was a lot higher there that time, which is what we need.
Jude.
Yeah.
Make your way, please.
Alright.
In for Zell, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Icebound.
Fight 'em back then!
5,
Hold
4,
on more, Zyler.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Have some fun.
Range, you should position yourself behind that weapon.
Shield charge.
Okay, I'm going in.
4, 3, 2.
And of purity should be cycling.
5, 4, 3,
Charge towards
2,
weapon.
1.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Whirlwind's out.
They're so small.
Divine protection.
Rep me
Why?
in.
Okay, my
Just
macro's not working to target Zella. I gotta fix it.
Interrupting shout.
Yeah, that one I almost had it off as at 1 second, and then it sucked me right back into a fucking fire.
Stone casting.
I got one too.
Enfeebling roar. Staff. 5.
What I was going to suggest is maybe Xyler could try taking the whirlwind because he has the AMS shield for the fire as well. So maybe he should take Fimos. You take
We can do that.
That was fun.
I'm a little bit quicker than Zyler is the only thing that's my concern.
He can talon into Death's Advance and get it like a movement buff.
Will he lose? Will you lose anything vital, Zyler?
Nope.
Unless you
Only
want
thing
to
I have-
slow.
The only thing I have on there is Asphyxiate and Chill Bangs, which are all for PvP, so.
Okay, then take it. Because I have fit swiftness.
Okay, that just targeted you, Zella, so it's working now.
Well, now you need to change it to target Zyler, because Zyler's going to take Fimo.
Motherfucker.
Love you, Zap.
So paladins, if you're using macros, just make sure you update it to target Xyler instead of Zella. Full rebuffs for booty. Thank you.
Zyler.
I know there's a lot going on ranged. Just you gotta try your best to move in DPS at the same time. We can't get hit by those charges.
Zyler, remember you're on Fimos.
Took out 3 of us last time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fight him back there.
Guys, I'm not hitting him. Let me get him out here.
5, 4,
They're
3,
used to me.
2.
Yeah, well, I don't have the range threat that you do.
Have some fun.
Live cocoon.
Might want to move back a little bit, so.
Shield
Rock,
charge.
blow up personal cooldown. You got stacks.
3, 2, 1.
Whirlwind.
I got one.
5,
Watch out.
4,
Charge.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Good job on the charge.
Stampeding roar. Divine protection. Interrupting shout.
5,
Get back to yellow.
3, 2, 1.
Stop casting.
This
5,
Enfeebling
Me
roar.
stack
Stack,
enfeebling.
stack,
Five,
stack.
4, 3, 2,
Stacking around females.
1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulverize.
5,
5,
4,
Spread for pulverize.
Divine
2,
protection.
2,
1.
1. Beware. This gonna be good.
Stay spread, stay spread.
Quake.
Use a personal on this one.
4,
Ant magic.
3, 2,
Revival.
1.
Beware.
There's Quake
charge.
2.
Back to
Back
yellow.
around star.
Melee, I'm moving them.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
This one won't suck us in, so we're safe to.
Beware.
Whirlwind. 5, 4.
5,
Interrupting shout. 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
2, 1.
Stop casting.
Star is fine.
Interrupting.
1
5,
away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1 out.
Enfeebling in 10.
Live divine protection.
Someone just blew up validity on a range. You gotta get out for that.
Enfeebling roar.
5,
Stack.
We have enfeebling and pulverize.
3,
Lucy,
Enfeebling
stack
moves,
near him.
Tyler.
Get in.
5, 4, 3,
Spread.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ant magic.
1.
When you smooch 'em.
Shield charge.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Quake.
1.
Vigilant. 5, 4,
Charge.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Smoke bomb. Interrupting shout.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop
5,
casting.
4, 3, 2,
Whirlwind.
1.
Divine 5, 4, 3,
I got
2,
one too.
1.
Wipe it.
Did that feel better for you though, Zella?
Run away.
Well, obviously it's better for me because I'm not having to go in, but
Pulverize.
Or what about Zalia then?
As far as
I
the
can
movement of the
literally
fire, though.
stand here in the center, 4 flames run over me, and I shield right through every fucking one of them.
Okay, well that sounds
yeah,
better.
that's
for tanks
easier then. Okay, the only thing we need to address is we need to address that enfeebling. Guys, remember, after that second whirlwind, we need you in. You need to stack yet spread 3 yards from anyone nearby
Basil for Jude.
and stack around Femos. I mean, the tanks are bouncing around. We don't have the time to freaking call that for you guys. You have to know. I mean, Booty's gonna try and help you out and call it in. Call it out, I guess. I mean, I can understand that, but you need to understand on that enfeebling, you've got to get in. You've got to spread.
Yeah, everyone should have timers, so just be passively looking over there, but I will try and call it out.
Mythic
It's-
is all about self mechanics.
It's that second one that's that really bad one. You really got to have that one down. Because that's the one that killed us there. Because you have to realize you take an additional percentage of damage based on how many people it spread. And if we don't get enough people in there, if it's longer than 42 seconds, you're going to have it on during Quake. That's why we lost 6 people there.
We might be getting trash respawns soon. Just saying.
We do.
We
We only
might.
got another 30 minutes anyways.
Also be watching up on fights for Blackrock Foundry because Wednesday we're doing that. We're gonna do normal, see how far we can get through normal, push it down if possible, and then we'll switch to heroic. So we gear for heroic right now. We just need to get the mechanics, and no better way to do it than on the easy shit. So watch some fights. I know there's only gonna be PTR beta shit on there, but get a general idea of what the fights are gonna be, and come ready Wednesday. Also PvP scheduled for tomorrow. 2s, 3s, BGs. You know, if you guys want a PvP or whatever, we're gonna do that at 8 o'clock, same time tomorrow. Also, if people are interested in going to the PTR to put in attempts on normal on BlackRock, we could always do that too. There'd be an EP award for that. So
That's a good idea.
Does actually sound like a good idea.
I don't know exactly what day. It would have to be before Tuesday, of course, but probably sometime this weekend. So we'll know more Friday.
As long as it's before Deflategate, we're good.
Yeah, Sunday you're screwed, dude. You can't count on it.
I know Sunday's a no-go.
Why? What's
Get
happening
to watch
Sunday?
those cheaters.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not watching. I don't
Dirty,
give a
rotten
rat's ass.
cheaters.
And I'll watch the commercials on the internet the night or the day after. So I don't
Yeah,
give
the
a
commercials
fuck.
are already out. You won't even see any new ones.
Yeah. Carl's
Band
Jr. one I
done?
like.
A band done left. Oh, we're not gonna wait for him. Thazel, you're back in. Actually, let's bring Arvine in. He's had for quite a few.
Ricky, can I get crit buff?
Oh, you know they will, Kate. It'll be like half filled and shit. But you know what? I'm a Niner fan, so I want the Seagulls to lose hard.
Oh, they'll do that
hate
for
those
sure.
little bastards. I hate the Seahawks. I fucking hate Richard Sherman, and I hate.
Dude, I just can't stand Richard Sherman. He's a douchebag.
I can't stand Richard Sherman or Marshawn Lynch. Why? Because everything we try and teach at the high school level for coaching and below that is sportsmanship, and those two motherfuckers just basically take all that. Oh, you're teaching sportsmanship? Yeah, I'm a good player, so fuck you and your sportsmanship. It's like,
yeah, it's the Skittles.
That's
It's the
80%
fucking
of the
Skittles.
players.
and yeah,
It's all
and
about
those
the
80% of the players
payoff.
I hit.
Deflategate was a conspiracy to keep everyone talking about it.
Yeah.
About the Super Bowl for 2 weeks so they could get more ad money.
Coming. I couldn't get in because the instance was full.
I mean, does it
almost
really
there.
surprise anybody though? The Patriots
Oh,
have
fuck no,
a
dude.
history of cheating, so you know.
Yeah,
no,
but
to be
they're
honest,
the first ones to just get caught. There are other teams that have done that.
I'll be honest with you. I
Sure,
wouldn't be
but
surprised
doesn't
if the
matter.
guy who did it was actually told by the NFL to do it, because the difference is negligible. Number one, number two, it just like Ricky said, it's got people talking about it. It's
Yeah, dude, it's all
more-
about that money.
It's more out. It's free publicity because all the news is just fucking talking about quote unquote Deflategate.
Did you guys watch SNL skit?
Yeah,
I don't
that
watch
shit was
SNL.
hilarious.
That was fucking hilarious. The whole
Somebody
"A
put
Few
down a
Good
food
Men"
table, please.
parody. Oh, that was great.
I hope that's the table you were talking about.
I just had this sudden urge just to mute you for the rest of the month.
That was funny shit, though.
Last up, Arvine.
Full rebuffs to Arvine, please.
I want a tanking kitty form,
No.
please.
Well, no.
And buff, please. Thank you.
Somebody tonight used the
Here we
word preemptive. Now, all I could think of was preemptive shh.
That was a preemptive shh. Just realized I have a whole bag of shh with your name on
4,
it.
3, 2, 1.
Guacamole.
Fight 'em back, then.
Who does number
5,
2?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Some fun.
Watch out, Melee. That's really bad for us.
Divine Shield charge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whirlwind. 5,
Beware.
4, 3,
Chart.
2, 1.
Beware.
Divine protection.
I got one too.
Life cocoon.
Oh my god, the parry is real.
Interrupting shout.
Moving him in.
Back on yellow.
Stop casting.
Interrupting.
5, 4,
Enfeebling rule.
Stack for enfeebling.
Stack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulverize.
5,
5, 4,
3,
Everyone back to yellow except for the ones with the debuff.
1.
Pulverize.
Icebound. Quake.
Ant magic.
5, 4, amplify magic.
Revival.
2, 1.
beware.
Shield charge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Charge.
Beware.
It's empowered.
That one's dead.
Whirlwind. 5, 4.
5.
Interrupting
4,
shout. 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Stop casting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range. As soon as this whirlwind's done, get in here. Get in here, spread out. 3 yards.
Pulverize. Enfeebling roar.
4,
Stack. 5,
3,
4.
Be 3 yards away from everybody.
1.
5, 4, 3,
Protection.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Use a
Ant
burst into
magic.
this.
1.
Divine protection. Amplify magic. Bark. Shield charge. Beam suppression.
4, 3,
Here comes a charge.
2, 1.
Quake.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Back to yellow.
Interrupting shout.
5, 4,
Vampiric embrace.
2, 1.
Stop casting.
Shout.
5, 4, 3,
Whirlwind.
2,
5,
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This one shouldn't be empowered.
Pulverize.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1. Beware.
Pulverize, spread out.
Enfeebling roar.
Ant magic.
4,
Enfeebling, get in quick.
2, 1.
Healing tide.
Amplify magic. Shield charge.
5, 4,
Power charge coming.
1.
This next whirlwind is going to be empowered as well.
Beware.
Life cocoon. 5, 4. Interrupting shout. 2,
Beware.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Stop casting.
Help your hitters.
Icebound. Barkskin. Pulverize.
5,
5,
Mailer, we're moving out.
protection.
2,
2,
Zyler.
1.
This gonna be good.
Ant magic.
Smoke amplify magic.
Revival.
Revival. Shield charge.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Enfeebling roar. Stack. 5, 4,
Beware.
3,
Charge, it's
Dodge
empowered.
it, stack.
1.
Dodge it, stack.
One in. That one's gonna hurt.
We didn't have a full team up, that's why.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and wipe it. We got 7 people dead.
4,
Yeah, we aren't hitting berserk, so.
2.
Stop casting.
Okay, so that it's a little bit more stable when it comes to that. I mean, this is going to start coming down to personal responsibility, guys. You have to know, I mean, if you're going to track anything, you need to track enfeebling. That should be the biggest one you keep an eye on, because that's the one that's nasty. That's the one we need everybody in on, because that'll be the quickest one to wipe the raid.
You don't have your cameras maxed all the way out, and you don't, almost looking straight down on the fight, you won't see the fires coming and see gaps. Just an FYI.
Does everybody
Use
have
your
the max camera?
peripherals.
Does everyone use the max camera distance macro?
Yep.
Just learned that today.
I'm gonna post it in raid. Make sure you use it. You can zoom your camera out way further.
Does anybody else need to get an attempt in? That's sitting out.
Run that macro and you can zoom your camera out so you can see the whole room. Zyler, are you shielding yourself through the fire?
Only when I have 3 or 4 on me. I can dodge everything.
So, are you confident that you don't need the purity?
Yeah, you can keep it off me.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm going back on breakable so I can have more personal mitigation.
It did look like a pretty stable attempt with the people that were alive. Just need to clean up those deaths. We're barely on the berserk timer.
If everyone can stay alive with this strat, the way we're getting cleaved down, they should go down just before enrage.
Using personals are key for the quakes, especially if you get a fire debuff on you.
Yes.
Like, just be safe. Just be safe and pop up big, big cooldown for yourself. Especially if it's like 2 or 3 stacks, you're probably gonna die unless we like completely focus on healing you.
Or if you're absolutely gonna get hit by a charge.
If you get hit by a charge, it's pretty much one shot anyway.
Yeah.
Just like on Kargath, we gotta tighten up our shit, and then we'll be good.
Well, like all these fights, they're learning processes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fight! Fight 'em back then!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Let's have some fun!
Barkskin, survival instincts. Shield charge. Survival instincts.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whirlwind. 5, 4, 3,
Charge.
2, 1.
Beware.
Live cocoon. Barkskin.
Hurts us so much.
5, 4.
Fuck you and Perry.
2.
Stop
Stack.
casting.
5, 4,
Enfeebling roar.
3,
Stat 5,
1.
4,
Barrier.
3, 2, 1.
Look at the pretty bubble. Get under it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulverize.
Except for the person who just blew
Spread
up.
for pulverize.
4,
Who is that?
Okay, go away.
This gonna be good.
Ant magic.
5, 4, 3,
Revival.
2, 1.
Beware.
Charge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
That's empowered.
That one's dead.
Whirlwind.
I found 5, 4.
5.
Interrupting
4,
shout. 2, 1.
Beware. 2. They saw
Stop.
Yellow is key.
this.
5.
How are you people dying?
2, 1.
Run out.
We're already not going to make enrage.
Keep it
Still
up.
do
We
it.
practice though.
Yeah, I know.
Pulverize. Enfeebling
5,
roar.
4,
Staff.
3,
4.
Right out for pulverizing for
Roar, roar,
enfeebling.
roar, get in here.
5, 4, 3,
Good. Spread.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That one's dead. I got one too.
Charge.
Just stack together weapon.
Now we're done.
3, 2, 1.
Quake.
Beware.
4,
Just like mines on Imp, man.
2.
Don't
One.
fucking die.
Beware.
And it keeps blowing up arcane ball, whatever's on the people. Who keeps doing it? If you guys are using DVM, it should say, "You have shit. Move away." You even do a say, 3, 2, 1. It says it for you in chat.
A lot of people did it that time.
You can see who has it. It's very easy to see. It's not like the arcane wrath shit on Imp. And if you didn't zoom out your camera to see the fires coming, you're still doing it wrong.
7 people did friendly fire with their arcane volatility last time.
So, we got 10 people, so. Jesus, Zella. Look at that fire! Come on,
Yeah.
guys.
Seems like most of the time we're dying in the fire phase, so we just gotta stay alive through that.
Well, what you have to remember is people are running, and it's not just fire; it's also quake. He does an AOE pulse every time he hits the ground, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a combination of both.
No, this says blaze. This is
Oh, no.
the fire stack you get on you.
Right? No, I agree. But what Rookie said is that I know the fucking weapon spawned on me, and I didn't see it until I had 5 stacks. So I blew every one of my cooldowns to stay alive on that one.
We'll fix this problem.
That was easy enough.
The weapon spawn inside that circle.
I know. Like I said, that one was my fault. I'm aware of that one. But my health never dropped below 75% on that point because I blew everything I had, so.
Probably got
And it
one
was
or
back
two
up in
more
time.
good pulls, guys. All gotta be personally responsible.
The rotation that we've been doing tonight, guys, that's fine for tonight, but what we'll start doing is if you're taking too much damage from Blaze, or you're taking too much damage from Arc, or you're hitting too many people from Arcane Volatility and stuff like that, we will sit you. So, focus.
In all honesty, I'd rather us hit the enrage timer and have everybody take minimum damage during those phases than see high numbers on the meters. This is a mechanics fight. It's all about dodging the fire and running in and running out when you need to.
Hey, who doesn't have a health tonic? There's a guild bank right here. You should come get some.
Your health tonics are dirty. Starting the countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fight! Fight 'em back!
Heroism.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Some fun.
Shield charge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whirlwind.
Shield
5,
charge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Back towards yellow for this whirlwind.
Stampeding roar. Interrupting shout.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop casting. Devotion.
Enfeebling, get in.
4,
Enfeebling roar.
3,
Stab.
5,
1.
4,
Barrier.
3, 2, 1.
Get out if you haven't. The stuff.
5,
Soph, go away.
4, 3, 2,
Pulverize.
1.
During enfeebling, if you have the arcane shit, you just don't stack.
2,
Just don't stack.
Pulverize.
Rallying cry. Quake.
Amp magic.
5, 4,
Amplify
3,
magic.
Revival.
1.
Beware.
Shield charge.
5, 4,
Melee's right there.
2, 1.
Yellow Randy. Charging.
Shield
It's
charge.
empowered.
That's empowered.
Survival instincts. Whirlwind.
5,
5,
4,
Interrupting shout.
3,
1.
1.
Survival instincts.
1.
Stop casting.
5,
Melee, we have another.
2, 1.
In, spread.
Volcano oppression. Pulverize. Enfeebling roar. Stab.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Amp magic.
1.
And wipe it.
Wipe.
Shield charge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wake.
5, 4, 3,
Irvine, you got hit with charge.
1.
You have ghost wolf. Why that happened?
I saw Zella run through the fire, so I kind of lost track of where I was going.
Eyes bound.
You gotta watch the boss.
Yeah, it was my fault. I just wasn't paying attention.
Interrupting shout.
I got the master race.
I just.
I wish they would put in a bash wall on head emote.
Really? You're gonna bash a wall on your head? Damn, dude. You're pretty strong.
Yeah, I just pick up walls and bash them on my head, you know? I'm a hero.
Okay, I'm gonna say a couple of things. First off, if you have arcane volatility and you're standing near someone, run the fuck away.
At least 8 yards from the next closest person.
Okay, I watched 3 people blow people up. I'm not gonna call names out just because it's counterproductive at this point. But if I fucking see it again, I don't care if there's a giant bubble down, get the fuck away. You take no damage from it, you only hurt the people around you. Go away. Even if it's on enfeebling. That first.
You do take damage from it.
It's about 100k hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
No. Okay, I don't get targeted with. Okay, so I'm sorry about that part. I'm wrong. But still, run away. Second, okay? Guys, fire, bad. Stop getting hit by it. Now, the Quake is also going out at the time. You have to understand your healers are running too. So you're not going to get a heal. You can't count on the healers to keep your ass alive on that stuff. The only people who absolutely have to run through fire even remotely is going to be me or Xyler. And I have to avoid it as much as everyone else. And I've taken maybe 1 or 2 stacks. Okay? And that's absolutely necessary because of boss positioning. You guys have to be independently responsible for that shit. Okay? I mean, we can't play your characters for you. If we could, we've already one-shot this shit. Isn't that right, Xyler?
All right.
Sorry, had to joke a little bit. Third, we're going to get one more attempt in, guys, because if we don't kill this now, we're not going to see it for a couple of weeks, probably. Because we're doing Black Rock next week, and we're not leaving. All right, here we go. I want an attempt where no one fucking dies. At least through the second whirlwind.
Until the bosses are at 50%. We can't even get there. Let's do it.
Dongers.
Rebuff Fort for Ram, please.
Better get him buffed quick.
Fort, one of the priests, Cade.
Everybody play the Eye of the Tiger song in their head.
No, I play Hamster Dance.
Benny Hill music.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ada's playing Final Countdown.
Alright. Okay, focus.
Bad spot,
Dropped it
melee.
right on me.
Good.
Dropped it right on my head.
Divine protection. Shield charge.
5, 4.
Can we start using DKP so I can take 50 from him?
No, you just award him GP, that's all you do.
3,
Charge.
2, 1.
Why did 3 people get hit by that?
I got one too.
Life cocoons. Survival instincts. Bark skin. Interrupting
Man, you guys can
shout.
dodge it at Heroic, but not Mythic.
I got one too.
We just stack on the boss after this interrupting.
Just wipe it. Just die.
Let's everybody go the
We're done. We're done.
Let's go.
It's all good.
2, 1.
Stop healing.
Watch the fights for Black Rock and please bring your A game next week. Because we got 5 people on the bench and if I see that shit again, I'm swapping. I don't give a shit. Because that's ridiculous. That you included, Daddy.
1 second, dude, when he drops it right on my head and I'm dead before I can bubble.
That's always the Canadian
Pre-bubble, bitch!
You should know what's gonna land on you.
Fuck yeah.
Aside from the stupid shit tonight, guys, we did great in Mythic. I didn't think we were going to kill Kargath as fast as we did. So thank you for that. Keep up the good work. Tighten up your mechanics. And let's go show what's his fucking name in Black Rock that he's our bitch. So watch the fights. I'll know more information as far as PTR testing. If anybody wants to go, remember there will be EP reward for going. So it'll be in your best interest for showing up.
Which night you thinking about doing that, Zay?
I'll know more on Friday. We're gonna go chat about it for a little bit, see if we can get people logged into the PTR.
Most likely
and then,
not Sunday.
Yeah, it will never be a Sunday.
Yeah, not Sunday.
No.
But, that's my birthday.
Well, happy 30th birthday.
No, I'm 29 again. Yeah. Or 39 again.
Other than that, guys, just read up on the fights. Gruul is so easy. It's just like the old fight. So easy.
Sure, there's still going to be personal mechanics to have to avoid all through Black Rock.
If you need to watch any specific fight, it's Order or Gorger. That's a fucking doozy.
Just because we're going into normal next week, guys, doesn't mean that we can slack off on it.
Other than that, see you guys Wednesday-ish.
Wednesday-ish? No, Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Oh my.
Wow.
Oh, that just happened.
Oh my god. Yo, fuck.
I'm gonna bring this warlock in.
What'd I miss?
That's what playing music.
He was playing the Canadian theme song.
Oh.
Oh, Canada.
Logs posted officer chat.
What do we want to talk about, or is it just the warlock?
So strangely enough, my headache has gone away after we just busted our face into the wall.
Soph pissed me the fuck off. Those 2 attempts in a row he did that shit. So Zab needs to talk to him, because if I talk
I'll
to
chat
him,
with him.
Yeah.
He said his DBM wasn't calling it out for him for some reason, so he says he's gonna update it and reinstall and all that.
His fucking say had it. I watched him. He had a fucking chat bubble over his goddamn head.
Hey, I'm just telling you what the motherfucker said to me.
Don't
okay?
shoot the messenger, Zella.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah, man.
butt fuck the messenger.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll
Actually, you
chat with him
probably
this
don't. I
weekend.
don't feel good.
I tried to chat with Harry, but I mean, he gave me a
okay,
bad
his
excuse.
fucking attitude's really pissing me off.
Rookie, you and I need to sit down with Harry, because I'm gonna have a little chat with him, and I want you there too. Because I'm gonna basically say, look, you caused a problem with loot. Healing, you say you're last in healing. We got a whole fucking raid. The fact of the matter is, you're a hunter. You shouldn't fucking need healing.
No, I mean, doesn't deterrence get rid of the fire?
I don't know if he gets rid of it, but